Hey Nation, Harry here, wrapping up the Enable Empower Conference 2022 in Las Vegas. I'm tired. I want to go home.
We get it.
Yeah, I'm with Mike the Godfather and David Weeks. How you doing, guys?
We're great.
Yeah,
Thank
excellent,
you.
excellent.
Good. Well, let's start with you, the Godfather. First of all, how'd you get that nickname?
Oh, it's a long story that's been going on for 2 years with John, and then he made it public last week, so it spread quickly.
I bet they halted the trading of the stock over that one. Well, let's start with what's your story? What do you do?
What do I do? I've been with the company since 2001, so I've done a variety of jobs. So most recently, I've taken over the position of GM of the RMM product line.
Yeah, no kidding. And David, yourself?
Yeah, I've actually been with the company for 15 years. So I started actually as what we called a partner development specialist.
Oh, okay.
Worked my way into sales, did that for almost 10 years, 12 years, I guess, and then now I'm running the community here.
Yeah, good. Well, hey, a former fellow attendee, Mia Kate Kennedy, an MSP out of the Pacific Northwest, she emailed me this morning and she said, hey, what are some of the major earth-shattering announcements coming out of this conference? I'll let you go first. What's news?
Yeah, sure. I'd say one of the big ones would be our Mac management and just the work that we're doing on that into 2023 to really bring that to parity of those pure play Mac RMMs. And that's just giving the capability for our partners now to be able to run one agent in their systems and get everything that they need out of it instead of multiple.
Yeah. How about on your side? What's news?
I think the other big thing is just our cloud management. I think that's sort of the next horizon of managed service players. And so we've got two products that we've introduced to do cloud management, and we think that's a great competitive differentiator for ourselves, but for our MSP partners and to their customers. So that'll help them win more business.
Yeah, and I believe it was you yesterday, I'll attribute this to you, that we talked about the format of the conference. The executives are wandering around. It feels like a 500 plus person conference to me, but I like this format.
It's transparency is really important to us, and it being available. So, yeah, there's no superstars here. Everybody's in every session and open for people to talk to, and I think that's one of the biggest things about our conference is accessibility to executives.
Yeah, and what's the roadmap ahead? Next 12 months on your team.
Roadmap ahead is we have to execute probably more than anything else, right? We've got, speaking of roadmaps, I think we've got the best product roadmap we've had in the last 7 years, and really it's about sales and marketing execution.
Yep. And how about on your side? What's the roadmap?
Yeah, I think it's fostering more peer-to-peer engagement in the community. I think that's where it's going. MSPs want to learn and source from each other in terms of what's working in their business, and we've got to find a way to foster that, so we'll be building that out in 2023. Yeah,
no, that reminds me of back in May, I went to a data center conference, in fact, here in Vegas. And but the theme that came out of it is you're not alone, because the data center managers just felt they were alone in a silo. I know MSPs do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. You know what? I mean, it's the market's big enough, and you know what? They're learning from those who might be a little bit bigger than them or the same size, but some might just be further along in their journey. And so, you know what? Learning what were those obstacles, what did you hit, and how to avoid them just means everybody wins. It's good for the overall market.
Yep. Hey, final question, and you may not have the answer. Not sure I heard where the venue will be in 2023. Is that announced yet? I don't believe I heard that.
No, it's not yet. We're working on it, so we'll have that out hopefully in the next couple weeks for everybody.
All right. Well, hey, if you want to, if I can make a recommendation, my new hometown of Austin, Texas, we'd love your business. And there's a lot of there's a lot of presence from Enable there.
Yeah, it's actually on the list. That is one that we're looking at. We have an office in Austin as well too, so it makes sense if we can do it around our offices. So that's definitely on the short list.
All right, gentlemen, thanks for a great show.
Excellent.
All right, thank you.